it's working. You know, I should get like a pillow so you can like see what I'm eating actually. Hold on. Okie dokie artichoke. I'm so lame. Hello. Okay, let me pull up your comments on here so I can see you. Where are you? Hello, everyone. Hang on. I'll read your comments and shout you out. Hang on. There we go. Hi, Hannah. Hi, Amy. Hi, Jana. How are you guys doing? I feel like it's like, is this set right? I feel like it could work. Is this gonna work? I might bring you a little closer. Darcy, hi baby girl. How are you doing? Well, I am in the middle of decorating my house for Christmas. I have an unbelievable amount of decorations, and last night I finished, I took away everybody's, Darcy, not just you. I'll message you later and tell you why. Anyway, what was I saying? Decorating. So the tree that, if any of you saw my last vlog, I started to decorate the pink tree. I finished that last night, and then I finished like that whole side of the living room, which is like really pretty with lights and all kinds of fun stuff. You'll see it when it's all done. But now I gotta decorate the other tree and set up the other side of the room, which will be completely different than, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. What am I even trying to say here? What's happening? Anyway, I have a snot bubble in my throat and I can't get it out. I've tried like 5 times. I don't know what else to do. So busy, graduated grad school, and now I'm full-time teaching. I'm a preschool teacher with my own class. That's so cute. Do you get to like, I feel like you're too far still. Do you get to like decorate your room and stuff for the kids? That's so cute. Yeah, it's really pretty. Maybe I'll show you. I kind of don't want to though. I kind of do. Now that I'm here, I'm like, oh, I should maybe show them what I've done. It's a lot. I feel like it's very, okay, so like the living room that the pink tree is in, it looks like if you were to go to like a specialty Christmas shop and see like decorations everywhere, like no space, like just completely decked out. That's what my living room looks like right now on one side, and it's about to look like that on the other side, except the colors are different, which is why I separated them. So I need to get this out of my throat. Okay, if you don't want to hear this, plug your ears. I'll go like this when I'm done. I have to take my teeth out and then get the snot bubble out of my throat, so I'll go like this when I'm done. You have been warned. I don't want to hear any complaints about it. You've been warned. Ready? Here we go. Okay. Oh no, I dropped my teeth. Okay, ready? I'm done, I got it. Ah, see, so much more clear now. I am so gross. Okay, all right, I need to figure out a better way to, me, maybe if I put them right there, we'll see. Oh, Oh, Darcy texted me her classroom. It's rainbow. I knew we were soulmates. I mean, rainbow snails. Are you serious right now? Are you joking? Are you serious? That's the freaking cutest room I've ever seen, Darcy. Well done, my love. Wow. Yeah, if I were a teacher, my whole classroom would be rainbow. Even the chairs, even the walls, everything. I would just deck it out in rainbow everything. What was the question? Debbie! You're excited to see them? I'm glad that you're excited because I've been working really hard on it. And I haven't, look, if I'm going to be completely honest, okay, should I talk about this? I need to think this through. Okay, while I think, I'm going to start eating my Taco Bell here. I just got my regular order, which is 2 crunchy taco supremes. Usually I get like cinnamon twists on the side. Sometimes I'll get a side of like beans and rice, but this time I just wanted the tacos. A little cute little quick lunch meal. Yes, for me it's lunch, even though it's 5:30 p.m. here. For me it's lunch. You can't go wrong with Taco Bell. I've been having some digestive issues again. They come and go all the time. And Taco Bell makes me poop. So, very excited to eat this. All right, I need to figure out a better way to hold up your comments because that's not gonna work. I'm not gonna be able to, okay, let me try this. I'll just look over here for them. Okay, if I look over here, it's because I'm looking at the comments. The best way I can set this up, I think. Okay. Hi, Amber P. Oh, okay, so maybe, should I say this now or should I save it for a video? No, I'll say it now. Last night, I had a meltdown. And not just like a normal, you know, mental health, like, not just a normal like anxiety or panic attack. It was like a meltdown, to the point that Danny sat with me for 2 hours straight, just letting me cry and vent and do all the things. And I was telling him how stupid I feel because I'm like doing all this work to make my house look beautiful for nobody except me and Danny, and I guess you guys will see it in the background. Like, I never let people come to my house. It's something I need to work on. I never let people come into my house, and yet I deck the house out as if I'm having like the biggest Christmas party on planet Earth. And so yeah, and so we got to like the depths of it and the root of this for me. Why I have to do this, why I have to decorate for Christmas and make it as beautiful as I can and just do the best that I can with it. And it has to do with my childhood. Shocking, right? Is there sour cream on this? Uh-oh. Oh, it's just all in the middle. I hate when they put it all in the middle because then like you gotta like spread it out in there and anyway. Yay! Growing up, you guys know I had kind of a tough childhood. Just a little tough. Many people have had it way worse than I had it, but it wasn't an easy childhood. It was a lot of abuse, a lot of neglect, all kinds of things. But anyway, ooh, it's like kind of spicy today, spicier than usual. Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, even Christmas time, nothing bad happened. Like, my dad, who's my abuser, he loved Christmas. We all do. Like, it's a big deal in our family. Like, we go above and beyond and make it like as big as we can because we just love it so much. And for us, it was like the season was really good. He would like be in a better mood and wouldn't like yell at us that much, or wouldn't like do other things as much. But then on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day especially, there would be absolutely no fighting, no tension, no hurting, no abuse, no neglect, nothing bad. It was like the only 2 days of my life that I could count on. And so much to the point that every single year when things were hard, which they were all the time, I would just tell myself, just get to Christmas. You can get to Christmas and it'll all be worth it. Like, get to Christmas, get to Christmas, get to Christmas. And then I would get to Christmas, and then we'd have this magical, perfect Christmas. And then it's almost like that would like refuel my body or something. I'm eating Taco Bell, Crunchy Taco Supreme. Let me take out the wrapper so you can see. What's the word? What was I saying? Yeah, so I think it's because it's not like, I've had a really, 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 really shitty year when it comes to my physical health. And I've just been like, I don't know, I've relied on a lot of things to get me through my whole life, because that's kind of what was engraved in me as a little child, was to rely on Christmas coming up to make me happy, or to rely on food if I could find something. And every time we went to a family party with lots of food, it was like I was refueled again, and it was like that's what I was living for, and all that stuff. And this year has been a rough one, physically. Mentally, has been hard too. Up until a couple months ago, I've been doing amazing the last couple months. You've never heard of a snot bubble before me? I don't know if that's what it's called. That's just what I call it. You know, when you get a little bubble, like a little ball of snot in your throat, and it won't go down and it won't come up, and it's just like stuck right there. That's a snot bubble. That's what I call it. Anyway, what was I saying? Anyway, so I think I had engraved it in my brain this year, and I do this every year still, because it was engraved in me as a child. Make it to Christmas. Christmas will be good. You've got tradition that you can count on. You've got family that you know you're gonna see. You've got, you know, the joy, because it is such a joy to me to give to others. Like, it's my favorite thing in the world to think of a good gift and buy the good gift and wrap it as beautifully as possible and give it, and then watch the person's reaction. It's literally my favorite thing in the whole world. And I don't have kids, and I always dreamed of having little kids, right? That I could do that with, and didn't do that. And so it's kind of just been me and Danny over the years alone, and then we would go to like my mom's house and his mom's house and spend time with them. Well, on my side of the family, my mom, there aren't a lot of, so my older siblings, they're hitting that point where, do we still go to mom's house, or do we just stay and make our Christmas the main Christmas? I don't know how to explain this. I can't words today. I'm so beautiful. The point is, Christmas has been different past couple of years because my siblings are all kind of moving on from our traditions to start their own traditions with their kids. And so that's been hard on me, because that like illuminates the fact that I don't have what they have. I don't have children. I don't have anything like that. So that's why it's extra painful. So I think that's why I go crazy and put as much effort and beauty and sparkle and whatever as I can in my home, because it just makes me feel good, you know. But anyway, it was good. It was good to talk to him and break down. And there were other things, personal things that I'm going through that I just like broke down to him about, that I've been like holding in. And he just was so sweet and stayed up late with me last night and talked to me, even though he had work. It was the best. So it was actually a good thing. So anyway, don't know why I was telling you all that. I'm not sure. Would you and Danny ever adopt kids since you can't have kids naturally? Sorry if that's overstep. It's not overstep at all. I'm also big enough to get. You gotta have the same ratio, you know? There's some of this and some of this, so. Then I have. Yes, yes. I mean, we have considered it in the past. Many times. Usually what gets in the way is it's not just about me not being able to bear children. It's also about me not able to care for the children. So yes, we obviously thought about divorce a lot, but the older I got, the sicker I got, and the older I got, it's just starting to feel more and more and more and more too late as every year goes by. Looking back, I wish that we would have adopted a long time ago when I was doing better health-wise. I mean, I've never done well health-wise, but I certainly did have the energy at one point in our marriage. For the first, I would say 10 years, I had the energy to stay up with the baby all night and not sleep very much and take care of the child and everything like that. But I waited too long. We waited because we didn't feel ready, and then now it's like it feels too late a little bit. I don't know how to explain. But I will tell you, I know it sounds crazy, but I actually have 3 children. Maggie, my little sister's here. Danny's little sister Maggie is here. I feel like, have I told you guys this story? It's kind of a sacred story of the day Danny and I got married. Maybe. Maggie said adopt a teenager. That's brilliant. Yeah, I would never want to have a child or adopt a child unless I knew I could take the best care of them, and I know I can't, and so gotta be responsible about that. Thank you. They're sparkly. I put glitter on them. What was I about to say? Oh, how I know we have 3 kids. I'll just tell it really quickly, okay? Our wedding day, we got married in an LDS temple because we're of the faith, and of LDS, we're Mormons is what you guys refer to us to. And we do something called a sealing in the temple, which is where we're like sealed for eternity. So it's not like till death do you part. It's like we're sealed forever and blah, blah, blah. And it's like a very special thing. It's very sacred and very beautiful. But we were in the ceremony doing it, or right before the ceremony, I felt strongly these 3 little spirits with me there. And I just remember it made me cry, and then I cried throughout the entire sealing, the entire, what's it called? The whole, what is it called? The show? What's it called? The process? What is the word I'm looking for? Someone help me, please. Ceremony. There we go. The whole ceremony. I was crying because I could feel my children so strongly. Thanks, guys. Sorry, my bad. So strongly, and I was like, okay, that's awesome. So after we were done and we were married and everything, those who were in the room with us would like, you kind of just, we'd stand by the door to exit, and then everybody in the room will like come and give us a hug on the way out. And everyone went, there were just a couple dozen people in there. It was very intimate, which temple marriages are. And my sister Michelle was last. And she came up and she gave me a hug, and she had tears in her eyes, and she whispered in my ear and she said, "I can feel your 3 kids here." Chills every time. And since that day, I've felt them with me every single day. Every single day. But I believe that I will see them again. I believe that I will get the chance to raise them in the next life. And that right now what they want me to do is focus on getting myself better and learning and growing up and learning all of these hard lessons that I've had to learn so that I can take care of them in the next life, is what I think. So yeah, anyway, there's that. Oh, I'm sorry, Maggie, feel better. Sorry you're not feeling good. Okay. Okay, ask me a question if you want to. Yeah. And you guys know, Deb said I miscarried first child, and I believe he or she is in heaven. I agree with that. And I miscarried 2 of my children. I feel really strongly that the first one was a girl and the second one was a boy. What helps you the most during hard times? Ugh. Thanks, Amber. Oh man, what was that? I don't know what that was. Well, do you know what? Honestly, it changes. Just depends on where I'm at in my life, who I have in my life, what I have in my life. Currently, what's getting me through. The hard times is you guys, obviously, my family, but above all, Danny. We have become, this past year, we have become closer than we've ever been in all of existence, of our existence together. We have become so close, and he has been such a freaking rock for me. I feel so grateful and so blessed that he's my partner, because he's just an incredible human and I love him. But yeah, people, I guess I would say people, and also my kids, and knowing that like they don't want me to give up. I don't know. It's a lot of things. But I'm gonna make a video really soon about how I stopped my eating disorder this year. So stay tuned for that. Mm-hmm. No, not that at all. You're not a downer at all. We're here to talk about this stuff. You can ask me anything. What made you really want to share your stories with the world? Because I admire everyone that does that. Thank you. I do too. What really made me do it? Well, I almost died. I had a near-death experience because of my bulimia. And I woke up the next day. I had been thinking already about maybe, because I found YouTube and I learned what it was, and I didn't even know that it was like you could have a community and you could have your own channel and all that stuff. Like, I just thought it was where you post funny cat videos or something. I didn't understand that there was more beyond that. Once I did, it started to feel like I started to get the feeling that I should start YouTube. And maybe like, because I was like, what can I talk about though? Like, I know I want to be a YouTuber. It clicks with me, but what can I even talk about? Well, what am I an expert in? Sadly, eating disorders, mental illness stuff. So I was like, maybe I'll do it, maybe I will. And then one night I had a near-death experience. I think it's online if you want to find the full story, but I basically swallowed, trigger warning for bulimia, by the way. I had used a toothbrush to gag myself and I accidentally swallowed it. And it got stuck and it was cutting off my airway and I was starting to die. And I always say, I'll say it again, there were like 10 seconds that were so crucial that felt like a year. The first 5 seconds were me being like, okay, I knew it. I knew I was going to die anyway, so this is how it's going to happen. Great. Okay, great. Let's do this. Let's die. Let's go. But then the second half of those 10 seconds, oh, and the first half also was like my whole life literally did flash behind my eyes, like when they say that. Before my eyes, yeah. When they say that, like that's a thing. It really did happen, at least for me. And then the second 5 seconds, though, I had this very clear vision of Danny finding me in the bathroom on the bathroom floor, dead, with puke everywhere and a toothbrush stuck in my throat. So it was the next morning when I woke up that I was like, okay, I need to do something. I need to be accountable, and I also need to warn as many people as I can so that they don't go down the same road that I did, because this can kill in many ways, not just choking. This can kill in so many other ways, and I've lost so many other things, and it ended up being such a beautiful, it was like a 2 birds 1 stone thing, because I ended up somehow like reaching a lot of young people out there that tell me that, you know, they don't really have a mom that supports them and that they appreciate what I'm doing, and I feel like a mom to them, and so that kind of also like just filled my heart, that what I've been missing from not having my own kids, like it fills that too. And it's just been such an amazing journey. So I don't know, I just think it's important to bring awareness to this stuff and also show the hard stuff, so that people don't feel alone, because I know what it's like to feel completely alone and like nobody understands you, and it's one of the worst feelings in the whole world. So I wanted to share everything so that someone out there wouldn't feel alone. Welcome, Espina. You're new here. Welcome. You're new to the channel. What's happening with this hair? It's time to watch this hair, y'all. It's time. Espina said, "Wow, amazing journey. I will find it and watch it. I'm a new subscriber. Thank you for telling us. I wish everyone could be sharing their stories so we can all connect." I agree. But that's why I love when other people do it, and yeah. No. Was Danny able to get his dental work for his front teeth done? No, not yet. He has been so busy. He's been working straight for like months now with no break, like 12-hour days every day. Like he'll get a day off here and there, but his days off aren't really days off because he still has to like prep stuff at home. And Hatch is here. Hi, big girl. I love you. Wait, can I call you baby girl? I always forget people. I'm trying to learn. I think you said you're she, her, right? I don't know. Is Danny in pain? Yes, he's in a lot of pain. But yeah, he just hasn't had the time. It comes down to that. It's also a lot of money, and we're trying to figure that out too. But no, he hasn't yet. He wants it though. I want it for him. I feel so bad for him. Yay! If you guys are not already watching DID Hatchery, this girl is such a sweetheart, and she talks about obviously having DID. She basically does what I do with eating disorders. She brings awareness and she shares it with people so that they don't feel alone either. Thank you for the prayers for his mouth. I appreciate that, for real. He needs them. What was I saying? Oh, Hatch. Yeah, wonderful channel, very informative, very, she is just so down to earth, and, or they're down to earth. I'm still learning about it. Like, I don't know a lot about DID, which is why I love her channel, because I'm like trying to learn a little bit more about it. If you do any new videos coming up, will you like do like a DID for dummies video for me? Because where you just like spell it out straight and act like you're talking to like a 5-year-old. That's the best way for me to learn because I'm a child. So, but she's amazing. I'm proud of her, and she's always supported me, and we're gonna collab soon. And she's awesome. So go subscribe, DID Hatchery. And she's amazing. Either or what? What did I say? You should what? What did I say? I don't remember now. Oh yeah, do the DID for dummies. I should do ED for dummies, like eating disorders for dummies. Why haven't I done that? That would be kind of cool. Go. Thank you, Asmina. Yeah, so everyone go subscribe. She's amazing. Great, very supportive of me too. I love her. I'll try and remember at the end of this to put her channel in the description of this live stream. I hope I remember. If I forget, someone just remind me in the comments. Or remind me like at the very end of this live stream, be like, don't forget to put the link to her channel. Yay, welcome. It's 1 a.m. in the UK. Well, thanks for being here. I love your guys' channel too. So that's what I say is we, you, and we. How do I say that? See, I need to learn this. I need to know. I really, really want to know. I was craving Taco Bell, but got shawarma. What's a shawarma? I love Taco Bell. What's shawarma? Yeah, Taco Bell's like really good for you. It's really healthy. Is there? Okay. And like I've got other friends that have DID. And they try to explain it to me too. I guess what I want to know most of all, how do I how do I address you? You know what I mean? That's true. My taco has salad in it. Thank you. It's just a salad is what I'm eating. I forget what I was saying. But what is a shawarma? What even is that? Oh yeah, for Hatch, yeah. So make a video that's like really dumb it down for me so I can get it because I'm really, really slow. All right, I'm gonna go in a minute. Any other questions? I gotta get back to decorating. I just want to eat with you guys. Okay, shawarma is chicken with Middle Eastern spices, and it's on top of rice and comes with a great salad. Yummy! Enjoy decorating. Thank you, dear. That sounds delicious. Awesome. Hatch. Okay. I'm glad you did too, and welcome. I'm so glad to have you. Actually, let me ask you guys a question. Since it's such a small, intimate group right now, and later, if you're watching this later, please feel free to answer. In fact, please do answer in the comments of this live stream. Like the comments of the saved video of the live stream. How are you guys liking or not liking our new channel? Because we want to do what you guys want to see. And at first, like, people were interested, but since then, like, views are going down a lot, especially on Danny videos, and we're wondering, I don't know, like, we always said, I don't know if I said it on the internet, but we always said this would kind of be like a trial period where we would see if it's a good fit to have like a family channel or like a partner channel. And it's been fun, and it's been really, really good for me too. But we also want to make more content that you guys want to see. So I'm curious what your thoughts are, and you can be as honest as you need, as you want to do. Yeah. And also, do you guys want us to do Vlogmas this year? I always do Vlogmas. But I'm wondering, yeah, I just want to know what you guys are thinking. I always say do what you want to do and what makes you comfortable. People will watch what they want to watch. That's true. Vlogmas is fine, yeah. But like as a YouTuber, you have to think about, you know, obviously we want you guys to see our videos and stuff. So we do kind of have to like wonder if the views are dipping like that, like why are they dipping like that is what I'm trying to figure out. And I'm not like mad about it. I'm just like, okay, what can I do better? Like constructive criticism is great. I love it. I think part of the thing is that a lot of your followers are here specifically for the mental health. I thought that might happen. Content, which you're doing much less of now, which might be the reason for views. Okay. Thank you for telling me that. Okay, cool. I love Danny videos. Yay. Maybe introduce Danny more. What do you mean? Like, get to know him better, maybe? We can do that. Yeah. So maybe my Shanny sitting on the stairs videos, maybe I can start talking about what I used to talk about a long time ago, which was like, because there's so many good videos that I did in the first couple of years of YouTube, but a lot of people don't watch those, and so maybe I should like bring them back up and talk about them again and talk about the same topics I used to do. Get to know him. Okay. I've been watching all of the videos and really like them. My only guess would be the views might be dipping possibly because your viewer base was at least initially here for you. Right. Gotcha. Danny and Shanny on the stairs. Yeah. I think it'd be cool if we were gonna do that, Amber. That's funny you say that. You could even do things like the newlywed quizzes and things, stuff I'm sure you've done before, but as a way for us to get to know you as a couple. That's a great idea. I love that idea. Yeah. Yeah, so that's what I've been wondering, because, I mean, that thought crossed my mind of like, I mean, the 90,000 people subscribed to see mental health eating disorder content. And so, of course, yeah, I see what you're saying. Because there's this girl that I watch on YouTube. Now that I think of it, what is her name? Something to be seizure free or something. And she posts videos of her seizures. And then she also posts like other videos, like vlogs or fun stuff or whatever. And I never watched that. I only want to see the seizures. So I totally see your guys' point now. Would it be weird if we changed it back? Would that be bad? I mean, we really did always say like this is going to be a trial run and see if it fits well. See. Also, would be super happy to see Vlogmas again. Oh, good. Okay. Yeah. I agree, Sherry. Tacos aren't the worst thing you can eat. I agree. So maybe what I will do, these are just like off the top of my head ideas, guys. So don't take it like totally seriously. I've always been like, hey, we've got to have a name that matches our channel, right? But maybe I'll leave it Danny and Shanny, but make it still the majority of what people originally came here for. Because like when I changed it to Shanny and Danny, I was like, okay, we've got to get like equal time, equal videos. The Danny video one day, Shanny video, then Danny, then Shanny, blah, 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 blah. Go get Taco Bell, Katie, do it. You could do something like every third or fourth video. There you go. It was a mental health based one. I would say once a week, but that makes it more time pressured for you. Well, I mean, again, yeah. Because even like, okay, so Paul and Danny got back from Bali, obviously, and Paul filmed like 90% of that. And now Paul is somewhere out in the middle of, I don't know where he is right now, but Danny is on a new set. And Paul's not there. And I tell Danny every day, I'm like, Kate, remember to vlog, remember to vlog. And he still hasn't done it. And I've told him every day for 3 days now, and he still hasn't done it. So maybe he's not into it. I don't even know what to do. I don't know what to do. I just want, I've done that before. Okay, I'm taking my hair out. It's gonna be scary. Just deal with it. Look how gross and ratty it is. Time to wash it for sure. Whoa. Damn, I look good. This is attractiveness at its finest. I mean, have you ever seen something so beautiful? Stay, 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 stay. Anyway, what was the question? Roar, I know, I look like a lion. Simba. Is that even a line from that movie? Does the dad yell Simba when he's dying? I don't remember. Where did I get that from? Where did that come from? Anyway. Your hair is the 8th wonder of the world. I know, right? Oh my gosh, look how easy it will stay if I just... This is hot. I mean, this is next level gorgeousness, beauty of the times, of the places. Oh, also, actually, I'll save that for the next video. I have an announcement to make. It's really exciting, but I'll save it for the next video, which you'll see in the next day or two. People like watching shorts nowadays, I know. So maybe do a cliffhanger short to a longer video and put the longer one in the description. I need to learn how to do that. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to edit shorts. Because like I'll just put my videos into iMovie and edit them vertically, but then if I try to upload it to like TikTok or Instagram or YouTube, like especially TikTok, I can't get it to fill the screen, so it'll be like a really small, so it'll just be like this big. It won't be small, and I can't like zoom it out, so I don't know how to do that. Is there like an editing app that I need that's different from iMovie that edits them so that, I don't know, I can't figure it out. But once I could figure it out, if I could figure it out, then yeah, I could. There's so many things that I've thought about posting. I just don't know how to do it. Post what you have the content and energy for, honestly. If you have lots of vlog footage, post that. And if you don't, but have energy, you could scatter in some educational videos. I like that, Amber. Thank you. I'm telling you, Deb, I wish I had that much hair. You really don't. It's really not fun to take care of. Oh, people just film it on TikTok? But that's another thing. How do they make that? Because you have to hold down the recording thing on TikTok. So how do they, do you know what I'm saying? You have to hold the button or else it'll end it. Like you have to, let me show you what I'm trying to say. Like you have to hold it down the whole time for it to record. So how do people do that? How do people like make it and then like back up and do stuff? Like I see those videos all the time and I'm like, how are you doing this? Wait, let me try this. Probably Amber. Anyway, I'll figure it out someday. But yeah, but thank you for your input. And is there an option to make it go? I don't know. I don't think so. Hi, Celia. Hi, Lovey. Hey, sweetheart. Everyone go subscribe to her too. She is, oh my gosh, an angel on earth. She's such a beauty and has the most beautiful voice ever. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But thank you for telling me your, yeah. And if you're watching this later, tell us in the comments. Because we could even like mesh the two and say, go back to like educating Shanny and Danny. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. tell me what you think. And I'm going to finish decorating, so you should see, well, we'll see if I can get it done tonight. If I can get it, the rest of it done tonight, then you'll see it tomorrow in a vlog. If not, you'll see it the day after tomorrow. So, but yeah, I've kind of gone all out, and it's insane. It looks like a Christmas store. It just looks like just so much Christmas stuff and glitter and sparkles. It's just a lot, but I love it that way. So, all right, well, thanks for hanging out, you guys, and we love you very, very much. And if you're seeing more Shanny videos than Danny, just roll with it. Maybe that's just what needs to happen. Maybe it doesn't need to be equal. Maybe it should still just be mostly, you know, my stuff, and then when he remembers to vlog at work or something, I don't know. But yeah, but I love you guys. This was so fun, and I will see you either tomorrow or the next day. And remember forever and always that you're beautiful, you're worth it, and I am too. So I am gorgeous. Okay, love you guys.